So, Andrew, do you think the coach had the right to kick the players off the team?
I do believe he had the right
And why do you think he had the right?
because it clearly states when in the rules of the campus that you are not allowed to protest, and that is exactly what they were going to do.
Do you think that it was illegal or racial to why he did it?
I believe it was just for the legal reasons because he knows that if they were to protest and being on his team and representing the whole University of Wyoming, that it could ruin not only the reputation of the team but of the school. And like I had stated before, it says clearly in the rules that you are not allowed to protest and that it is illegal on the University of Wyoming's campus.
Do you think the players are blaming him for race because of what the modern day hysteria is?
I do believe that they are.
We'll just go simple. Do you think you guys are going to win the case?
Yes.
All right. Do you think the coach had the right to kick them off the team?
I do think they had the right to kick the players off of the team.
And why do you think he had the right?
He had the right because it's obviously illegal to protest on campus grounds, and they broke the law. So it's kind of like a waste of time to even try to protest when it's already illegal.
Do you think the players are only doing this for attention so that way they can try and get themselves back on the team?
Yes and no. Yes, because he doesn't like attention. No, because everybody wants the right of speech and their own beliefs. But still, I think that doesn't give them an explainable I don't think that gives them an explanation of protesting.
What do you think of your opponent's case?
Opponent's case, I don't think they'll do very well at winning because they don't have very good facts. And again, it is illegal to protest on campus grounds. So they're the ones at fault.
All right. So I'm asking everyone the same question of, do you think the coach had the right to kick the players off the team?
No, I don't think the coach had the right to kick the players off the team
Why do you say that?
because they did not protest. They talked to him about protesting, and he kicked them off the team for talking.
Was he maybe worried that they had already were starting to, or do you think he was mainly doing it because he just didn't want it to start in the first place?
I think he did it because he didn't want it to start in the first place.
What do you think of your opponent's case?
I think our opponent's case is strong, but I don't feel like that all of their evidence is correct.
Are you worried that your plaintiff's accent only started this trial to get attention, or do you think they're doing it out of genuine anger?
I am a plaintiff. I think they're doing it not for attention, but to speak out about the issues that are going on racially.
Thomas, I'm asking everyone this question. Do you think the coach had the right to kick the players off the team?
I do not think he had the right to kick players off the team.
And what is your reasoning behind that?
My reasoning behind that is because he's not allowed to revoke a scholarship and revoke membership, only the school. Not to mention that his claims for why they get kicked off was never explained to the players.
And what's your main argument about what's your main argument as to why the players deserve to have their scholarships and be on the team back?
My main argument is the fact that there was no rules against protest, and even if there was, no protest ever took place.
So, Ethan, do you think you had the right to kick the players off the team?
Yes, yes, I do.
And what was your reasoning behind kicking them off the team?
So, when I came up in the spring, I came with the rules of there are going to be no factions in the team, and you are not allowed to protest. So when these young men came up to me in a group wearing those armbands, they were clearly going against my rules and the laws.
Do you think the students are only doing this case for pure attention, or do you think they're trying to get back at you?
I think they're trying to get back at me because it's, I think from their standpoint, they believe that they did nothing wrong. Yeah, they believe they did nothing wrong and that they kind of bent the rules instead of actually breaking them.
Do you think the students have a strong case against you, or you have a good feeling you guys are going to win this?
I believe that we are going to win, but things can always turn around. They do have a few things on their side, like maybe, hey, I mean, everybody can lie, everybody can do false accusations against me or against this case, but I truly believe that we'll win.
All right, so I'm asking everyone this question, but do you think that Coach Eaton had the right to kick the players off the team?
I think he does have the right to kick players off the team, but I don't think for this circumstance it wasn't really the right thing for him to do.
Why do you think that?
We were just going to talk to him to speak our mind. We weren't going to do anything, but he didn't even let us talk, and he just like, oh, you're off the team. Didn't even let us explain ourselves.
Do you think that the coach really cares about this case, or do you think he's just here so he can get it done and over with?
I think he's just there to not get in trouble, get it done. Just doesn't want to do it anymore.
Do you think that the coach has a strong case against you?
I think he has a case against us, but I don't think it's very strong. I mean, what is there for him to be against us?
So you have a good feeling that you guys are going to be winning the case?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Well.